Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. What's your name?
I'm James.
All right, nice to meet you, James. I'm Ashanti. I'm your counselor today, and just want to let you know that whatever we talk about here stays in here.
Mhm.
Everything's completely confidential. But I am a mandatory reporter, so if you mention anything about self-harm or harming others or someone's harming you, I would have to report that. But any other thing other than that, we're good. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So what brought you here today?
Well, I'm in college and
Mm-hmm.
it's just been very difficult for me to adjust to college life.
Right.
And I just feel like I just don't have a place here.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're a first year.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to a university that's far from home, close to home?
I'm a little far out. It's about a 2-hour drive.
Oh, okay. So is this your? Would you say this is your first time being like that far away from home?
No, it's not my first time. I
Mm-hmm.
would stay out of town for maybe 4 hours away from home. So
Okay.
no.
So a little far.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm hearing. I'm hearing. So how would you say you're? I know you said you're having a tough time, but how could you explain your transition a bit more?
Um, I feel like coming here to the college, it's been great,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been difficult with my roommate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my
Okay.
roommate, I feel like we don't connect or
Okay.
anything, and I feel like he's not a friend. He
Mm.
just seems like a roommate, and I think maybe I want him to be like a friend since this is my first time coming to a college, and
Mhm.
I thought like my roommate would be my friend,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
So and I feel like he has like a significant other, and he's
Mm.
gone all the time, and or he either brings them in the room,
Mhm.
and it makes me a little uncomfortable.
Okay. So, I'm hearing as you maybe you're feeling a little lost and your transition's not going as easy because you
Mhm.
were hoping that you could confide in your roommate and
Right.
your roommate would become your friend and that relationship will help you, have a better transitions into college.
Right.
Okay. Um, have you ever talked to your roommate about, or have you talked to your roommate at all?
I mean, most of the time he's just with his partner,
Mhm.
and I don't really see him. And then when I do see him, he's with his partner. So
Right.
it's very hard for me to communicate with him that I feel like we should hang out more or do different things together.
Mhm. Okay, I'm listening. So you're saying that you haven't had a chance to speak with him about your concerns or what you expect in your
Right.
roommate relationship
Right.
because he's always been out with his significant other and he's not really sounds like maybe he's not caring about how you feel.
Right.
Okay. Did you go is this a random roommate or someone that you chose?
So it was random, but we communicated over the summer.
Okay, so so maybe you were thinking that you're gonna go into school with a friend
Mhm.
and turns out it's not really working out.
Right.
Okay.
Because he met his partner. They went to this retreat thing. I
Mhm.
don't know what it was, but I believe he could sign up for it and kind of already come to the university
Mhm.
and look around. And I guess he met her there.
Okay. Um, let me think for a second. Um, other than your roommate, have you met anyone else that you think that you could have like a relationship with?
No, to be honest, I don't think I make friends that easily.
Mhm.
I just feel like I don't belong here.
Okay.
I feel like nobody gets me.
Mhm. Okay. Um, are you interested in any clubs at school?
No, I haven't joined anything. Since I'm a first year, I decided to just wait. Maybe kind of to get know people or
Mhm.
around my building, in my classes. But like I said, I haven't even met any, I don't feel a connection with anybody in my classes. So
Right.
it's really hard for me to do anything. I don't want to join a club without someone
Mhm.
joining with me. I just feel like an outsider.
Okay. All right. So I'm hearing that you're feeling that you're somewhat left out
Right,
and you're not having the same experience as your peers.
right.
Okay.
Because a
Um.
lot of people people, they
Mhm.
met like over this retreat like thing to sign up.
Mhm.
And Sutton told me to do it, but I just didn't do it.
Okay. Is there any reason for that?
I just I just felt like, what's the point? We're all gonna be together. Like the first year class would have opportunities to meet with each other, different events, but everybody already clicked up so quickly.
Mhm. Okay, I'm understanding that. So you're feeling like you had different expectations. You didn't think this retreat that your university offered would have such a big impact.
Right.
And so now that you're on campus and you're meeting all these people that did go on the retreat, you feel like you missed out on a good opportunity.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think I did.
Um. Okay. 1 second. Have you talked to anyone about this, or like your family, maybe friends from home?
I talked to my friends from home, so I grew up with my best friend since we was in pre-K,
Mhm.
and I just feel like he gets me, you know. And my family, I talked to my uncle a lot,
Mhm.
so we've been talking about how probably I should probably move back home and probably just like work at his body shop. Like he's a mechanic,
Mhm.
so he probably give me a job there, you know.
Do you think going back home would help the situation?
I think so.
You think so?
I believe so. You know, I'm already well known there. You know, I got friends, family there. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything to just quit and work back home.
Okay. Let's rewind a little bit. And let's. Is it okay to talk about like your process when you were choosing a university to go to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So what made you choose this university?
I chose it because I thought I'll be more in touch with it. It's a little farther from home. I try new different things and
Mhm.
gain more experience.
Okay. So when you were in high school and everyone was talking about college or
Hmm.
like what college you were going to, didn't and you well let me rephrase that. Before you chose the university you wanted to go to, did you have a do you have a reason why you wanted to attend college?
Well, I'm the first one in my family to be able to go to college.
Mhm.
And so we talked about which one would like give me the best opportunities and gain like a broader education.
Mhm.
So that's why I chose this college for.
Right. Okay. So do you feel like you're going to school because you have the pressure of being a first generation student, or because you genuinely want to go?
Well, I believe I'm stuck in the middle. I
Mhm.
genuinely want to go, but then again, I just feel like maybe I'm just going just to make my family happy.
Okay. That's an interesting topic. Um, so let me just clarify. So choosing this university, you felt that was a good distance from home.
Mhm.
Um, and you were missing out on too much.
Mhm.
And also right now you are a first generation student,
Mhm.
and so there is some pressure with that.
Mhm.
And you're feeling kind of conflicted on whether you wanted this experience or you were pressured into this experience.
Right.
Do you feel like the pressure could influence the way let me rephrase that. Do you feel like the pressure and not sure if you really want to be in university is what's guiding you to not like help that's not helping you be able to make friends or bond with your roommate or people on campus?
Well, I don't think so. I just think these people don't like me. You know, I don't think my roommate liked me. I think my roommate just want to hang out with his significant other,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like the people here don't communicate with me, and maybe it's just because I just probably don't belong here.
Okay. So I'm hearing that you don't feel like you belong at this university.
Right.
Um, Everyone's out doing their own thing and not, inviting you out
Right.
or making any effort to get to know you.
Right.
And
I
so,
feel that.
right, and so you're feeling as if, what's the point of going to university if I can't have those meaningful connections that everyone's so hype about?
Right.
Okay, I definitely hear you. Um, let's see. Have you ever felt this way before? Like maybe when you were transitioning from middle school to high school or anything like that?
No, because I basically grew up with all my friends. We was like from pre-K to
Right.
kindergarten, everything. So that wasn't hard because I always had somebody beside me. Always had somebody with me.
Okay. So I'm hearing that it's a lot of dependency.
Mhm.
So for correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but um you feel as if that you have to have someone with you to experience some new things. Am I correct?
Well, I don't think so, but maybe
Mhm.
because I mean it's better to have somebody with you,
Right.
to be in the moment, to
Mhm.
enjoy it.
Right.
I mean, who wants to go to an event alone?
Mhm.
Who
Yeah.
wants to join a club alone?
I
It's better to
understand.
have someone with you.
Okay. So, is it okay? Well, let me rephrase that. I'm assuming that you are the only person from your high school to attend this university.
Yes.
Okay, so you're starting off fresh, which I'm sure that's a hard transition.
Right.
Going from somewhere that you know everyone
Mhm.
and everyone knows you and
Mhm.
you have those people you can easily hang out with, but now you're 2 hours away from home and you don't know anyone.
Right.
I'm hearing, definitely hear that.
It's very true. I just feel like maybe I should just really work at my uncle's body shop.
Okay. All right, so that's where our head is for today. Um, Let me think. So we are out of time for today.
Okay.
But next meeting, would you like to talk about maybe making that choice to go back home, or would you talk about how to smoothing out your transition from going from home to college?
I think most definitely I want to talk about smoothing out the transition.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Well, we can make that appointment. But it was definitely nice talking to you today and getting to know you.
You too.
For sure. Thank you.
Thank you.